Hey there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Auto RTG. And boys, before we get into the Icon Swaps 3 lineup, and I'll let you know which players you're going to want to be taking, I have a live game highlight of literally the best game so far with Ronaldinho. The comeback, the goals, the scenes. And if you enjoy any moment, please do leave a big like on today's video. 2,000, 3,000 for Ronaldinho. You're going to be blown away. This is breathtaking. The emotions, the feels, it was so good. But a little bit of a backstory, I did unlock the flashback Charisma with some untradables at the club. Didn't cost too much, and he looks like a really fun card. The pace, the dribbling, the passing, well, the playmaking looks incredible, and a bit of physical. The only downfall is that 78 or 79 finishing stat, but I'll give you a rundown as to how he plays after this. See you in 2. All right, let's go, boys. First game with, what is that? Croatian. 3 at the back. Is he using that in game? Oh, he does feel light. Oh, he does feel light. And he's got the 99 curve to like arrow those balls behind the defense. But don't forget we got this man. Don't forget we got that man. So quick, so responsive. Maybe I will put like Hunter or invest in something like that for him. Good save. Oh! Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, Gabriel isn't out. Get him out. Excuse me. Alright. He needs to feel a bit more overpowered there, though. He's going to cut back. Bloody hell. I felt like I read it. Nice. Dino. Petit. Oh, good. Keep it alive. Petit, you run a Dino. Little layoff. Bernardo. Oh, no. This cannot be happening. Grab that. Who is it? Well done, Bernardo. Oh, that wasn't even Bernardo. That was Kovacic. Come on, spread the play. Mane's coming in a little bit too narrow. Lay it off. Through. Bernardo, first time. No. Oh. We'll take it. And then we're going to be open. No, we've got fast fullbacks, though. Like, really fast fullbacks. We should... No, Van der Sar out. Clueless keeper. He's out. He's gone. What the hell is up with these rebounds, though? This is bad. Trust me, I have not got a foothold in this game. That's fine, though. That's fine. Kovacic. Oh, that's a lifeline. Grab that ball. That's a lifeline. Grab that ball. Player switch. Okay, this team press is... Oh, dear. Game over. To step up. What? Oh, my God! There is no way that's gone in. Get the ball, Dino. Yes, get the ball. There is no way in hell that's gone in. Oh, my God, it's a scoop. It's a scoop for best free kick I've ever scored. Oh my God, there is no way. Lay it off. You've got to connect with these passes. Give it back to him. Dino! Oh my God, I've got momentum. 90th minute. He's going to do it again. He's going to clutch up. I feel it. Ew! I know, that free kick was absolutely magical. I didn't obviously mean that exactly. I was hoping to drop the cursor top bins, but it went so far over, and then I think on the right stick I pushed to left to add curl, and it just... Oh, it glided top bins. It was wonderful. The best free kick that I've taken. It was just well hit, well struck, and Ronaldinho, the comeback of dreams. But I've been leaking so many goals, and no help to Van der Sar. He sucks for me. I'm not over exaggerating. He's not saving anything. And I was hoping to get another keeper from the Icon Swaps lineup, but if you weren't around yesterday, you wouldn't have seen this. For like 5 or 6 tokens, there was an Icon Moment Schmeichel that looks incredible, but because he was part of Season 1, EA got rid of him. So you screwed up, and we suffer. Now there's no replacement. Hey, thanks, EA. But let me quickly go through this. I'm not going to spend too long, but Litmanen for 6 tokens, I'd have to say that he's going to be a good finisher. He's not typically that fun to use, but for 6, you can't really complain with the stats that he's got there. Trezeguet has wonderful finishing, but he doesn't really suit the meta of the game. He feels a little bit clunky to turn, but depending on how you want to treat the game, you might just be a fan of Trezeguet. Gattuso is going to be a very nice, like, out-and-out CDM, sweeping in front of the back 4. You play him in a 4-2-3-1, I think you're asking too much from his playmaking. Laudrup, I think his finishing is just not quite there to be a clinical cam, and that's what I personally liked to have. But he's got good stats, and he's 4-star, 4-star, but some people have used him and they haven't recommended him to me. Carlos Puyol lacking the pace, but wonderful physicals and defensive stats, but he's another player that not many people are going to go for because he's lacking pace. But 9 tokens for him. The Prime Pack, yes, for 9, that's pretty decent, and that's personally what I'm going to be taking, and I'll explain why in a second. Overmars, if you're an Arsenal fan, you just want to bring him in with that 5-star weak foot. Don't think he's going to play bad. He's just not really like a go-to icon that you see on the game. Ruud Gullit, stay clear of this version. Trust me, it is not that good. I know you see Ruud Gullit, the name, he's not the Gullit that you want. And I know it sucks, and EA should have dropped in a Prime version in an ideal world, but they're just not going to. Lampard's not bad, you know. Like, he's got the pace, he's got stamina, very good stamina. Just on the ball, he's going to be a little bit heavy, but he can chip in with a few tackles. He's got wonderful passing and outrageous finishing, especially with that long shot stat. Maldini, what a shame. What could have been, you know, with the Moments card, I would have taken him. Even the Prime, I probably would have worked towards. But with this version, I just worry for the aggression, the strength, and I just don't believe he's going to play that well. But the good news is you can get Maldini as well as the Prime pack. So once I've got the Prime, then maybe I'll work towards Maldini a little bit later on. But Kaka, the thing is, depending on the level that you want to play at, this Kaka is good in game, but he's just not great. So if you're building a proper meta side, you won't see him being used, but the Prime Icon Moments is the true Kaka experience. That is how Kaka would have played in this Prime, right? So this one, it's a good card, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. But again, if you're a casual player, you're going to love him. If you're really wanting to put together the best possible side, don't go for the guy. Kenny Dalglish, I think, is a really nice option with the amount of swaps required. He's going to have the good finishing. I believe I have used this version as well. Nice dribbling. He's got a bit of stamina to start him as a striker. Yeah, he's a good card. Ian Rush, one thing you want to know with this Rush card is that he got given a 5-star weak foot upgrade, so that is huge, really. And with those shooting stats, he's not terrible on the ball as well with his agility and balance, and I think he's just going to bury absolutely everything. So this Rush could be like a little, not hidden beast, but one of those players that surprises you when you get them in game. So for 16, why not? Dennis Bergkamp, funny thing is, right, you look at his stats, and he's a player that not many people use on the game, which is weird. You never see a Dennis Bergkamp, and the price on the market is like 1.3 million for his Prime Icon Moments. That just seems like an absolute bargain for the shooting stats, the passing, dribbling, physical. So for 16 foot swaps, I'm going to have to recommend him. He looks very good. Riquelme, it was nothing special. I tried him. Wasn't that great. Diego Maradona, problem with him is his stamina. So you're basically forced to start him as a striker. You're still going to have that wonderful control of finishing, but keep that in mind if you're playing him in a cam position. And then with Petit, I think this is a really good one for 19. I love the guy, and what he offers you are 2 positions. CDM, he can play there. He can even play as a 4-2-3-1 CDM, pushing on and getting goals, but centre-back, world class. So I was actually going to upgrade my version of Petit and get this one, but for 19, you're going to have to wait until the next batch of objectives are available, and by that time, it's team of the season. And I don't care for this. You know what I mean? Like, EA do that on purpose, and it's so annoying. Cannavaro, though, is a very good-looking card. He's very good in game, and for 20 swaps, once again, you're going to have to wait for the objectives, though. He's just good. He's a good card, but there's not much of a difference between his Prime Icon Moments to his Prime to even his baby version. They're all great. Carlos Alberto did interest me at first, but I don't really care to grind like during Team of the Season for a right-back card that I'm probably just going to be changing out my squads anyway. So, yeah, a great card for 21. In-game player, looks absolutely insane. You can't deny that. That's a wonderful card, but I'm just not going to go for it. Garincha, still unsure as to whether or not this one plays good after the patch, but his Prime Icon Moments is surreal. Really, really like that card. And then you got Zidane, just terrible, really. For 23 swaps, and they give you this version of Zidane, I mean, of course, it's still Zinedine, but 84 finishing, 86 attack position, that is disrespectful. To have him as 23, they should have at least dropped his prime. So it's a bit of a disgrace seeing some of these players in the lineup. But for me personally, and what I'd recommend a lot of you guys to do, it is available to get right now, depending on how many hours you put into the game. But yeah, you can get this prime pack straight away. You don't have to wait for the refresh of the objectives. I would get it, man. Prime pack, then you can get yourself a Maldini. You can get yourself a Lampard even. You can even get yourself the Prime Pack and Hullet or Prime Pack and Overmars. I might go for the Prime Pack and maybe Gattuso, actually, just because it's a Prime Icon Moments and he looks beautiful. I might do that and then get that chemistry with Ronaldinho. I'm probably going to do that personally. Gattuso for 7 and get the Prime Pack. Because this Maldini, I want the Prime Icon Moments. I don't want that version. I want the one that has the strength, the dynamic image, just the one that looks the best. But hopefully this video has given you a better idea as to which players I would personally pick myself. And yeah, let me know which ones you're going to go for in the comment section. So as you guys know, I've been having an absolute blast with Ronaldinho. 27 games, 58 goals and 12 assists. And I know some people are like, yo, Fuji, stop feeding it into Dino. Listen. If I'm playing casually on the game, this is how I would play. I want to pick up the ball with the guy. I want to beat past 1, 2, 3 players and score some really nice goals. And the experience that I had in the weekend league yesterday, the gameplay was good. And I was just having so much fun. And arguably the record is the worst, like 10-4. Some of those games though, I should definitely not have lost. I was dominating some man and he had 2 shots, 2 goals. I don't know how the hell he won the game, but hey, GG's. I'm not really looking to clutch up and get like Elite or Elite 1 or anything like that. It would be nice if I can finish in Gold 1, but when you have this man, it's just, it's a different experience on the game. Trust me, it's different. It just makes the game so fun, and it allows me to ignore my records, ignore the goals that I'm conceding, unless I'm using Van der Sar. He's literally conceding everything. So he's got to go, and I'm not over-exaggerating, I've dropped him. I've brought in Navas, 20,250. I'm leading a Liga 1 goalkeeper, so hopefully he actually says something. Ter Stegen was the best, Oblak was the best, Van der Sar, underwhelming. And I wasted like, what, 6 hours of my time trying to grind for that guy. But maybe he will get fixed on the latest patch that's going to be coming. When's that? Probably sometime next week, so we're going to be able to see our ping and stuff. But anyway, Quaresma, I feel like he's best played in those central areas. When I did move him into a cam position, his playmaking, I was able to find Dino with some well-weighted passes. His pace isn't terrible in those cam positions, but out wide he doesn't feel as quick as even a Bernardo Silva. But on the ball, he's super fun, 5-star skiller. I think I'm going to have some enjoyment with him, and yeah. I just decided to unlock the guy, get some chemistry, and go from there. So I want to test him out, continue using Dino today. Our record is 10-4, but yeah, hopefully we can pick out some wins. Let's go. Right, boys, so we resume. Anfield FC, Owen, Barnes. Oh, I like that, actually. No, he's finding this regular version of Salah a lot, and he feels really quick against me right now. I came up against someone using the middle version of Best, and I'm not kidding you, Best was outpacing Tierney in a straight line. Like, that really blew me away. I didn't believe he was that quick. Even like a Damatraore can't do that against Tierney. So, I don't know if Best has been patched or, yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. It's easy. But yeah, like, Tierney versus Damatraore, I seem to be okay with. But Tierney versus middle Best, he struggled. No! You're ruining my records with Dino. Game 2 of the day, or game 1.5. Fake shot. Dino. Little layoff. Nicely done. Good passing. Nice link-up play. Oh, yes, I spun him. Dino, oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. Do not give him space. That was too much space. Oh, he tried to bridge me. Osic. Naughty. Don't you do that again. Please don't do that again, because you'll probably get through. Here we are. Ronaldinho's pace. Spin. Oh, too easy. Near post. Let's go. Oh, man. That one spin, I knew. As soon as I did him with that, it's just going to open up This guy is terrifying. I would not want to be playing against Moments Ronaldinho. Coronavirus! Get your hands off him! Dino. Look at that. He's absolutely done, Kalu. And he's going to do him again. He's coming back for more. You want to be rinsed again? Yo, Kalu, you want to be rinsed again? Go on then. You've been rinsed for the 3rd time. You will not learn your lesson. You stupid. Yeah. Oh, unlucky. I'll find you now. Yep. Oh, penalty. Penalty. That skill is really nice. It's the LB one and then the right stick, right left. To like juggle it between your feet. It's really, really good. And I've won a penalty. Ronaldinho, 99 pens. 99 pens. Look at that. Full time, I couldn't find that 3rd goal, but our opponent was pushing, trying. He couldn't break me down in the midfield, but his defense just kept him in it in that 2nd half. But 2-0, GG. So I will continue to use Quaresma and let you know if he's playing well in tomorrow's episode. I think it's just really trying to find a formation and position that best suits him, because he doesn't have that like burst of acceleration similar to Bernardo Silva, but he's still quick enough. He's good on the ball. I'm yet to see the finishing. Haven't got him into the correct positions yet. But with the lineup, like I'm going to be able to test out that Maldini. I'm going to be trying out the Del Piero prime moments. These guys here, like, I'm not really interested in any of them. They don't like get into my team. But Fred looks very good. Belotti looks unbelievable with his finishing stats. And the 5-star weak foot. Carrasco looks like a fun card that I'll probably end up going for. Yeah, I think I'll end up going for Carrasco. Fred in that centre mid position, do I really want him? Getting a link to, well, Ronaldinho because of the Brazilian chemistry. Maybe. I'm not really too set on that right now, but I've got a couple of packs just to finish off today's episode, and we'll see what EA do with the content tonight. Maybe they'll bring out a repeatable SBC or the middle icon pack. Actually, the middle icon pack, I think that's kind of poor now. Like, have you guys got a better team? Like, if you were to do the SBC, the only players you'd really want are like Hullet and Cruyff, and R9 and maybe Pele. That's about it. Like, there are a load of like really poor middle icons right now. But anyway, gold pack and a premium pack. Ronaldinho is still smashing it. I should have got a hat-trick in that last game, but that penalty missed. Yeah, we'll ignore that. But we finish. Funes Mori. No, I don't want him. Show me a walkout in the next one. Go on. I need to bring back a lot of my cards that I've submitted into SBCs. And I need to start trading again. Working our way back up to at least like 100,000 or so. We'll do some low budget trading and I'll show you exactly what I do. I need to research the market a little bit. But what do we get? Striker. Oh, it didn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, boys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you boys tomorrow. Team out. Peace.